All of Us Are Dead Season 2 is expected to be a survival period for zombies, according to one of the show's creators, a surprising but exciting approach for the zombie K-drama's future. Shortly after the release of Season 1, Lee told Hypebeast KR, via What's on Netflix, that All of Us Are Dead 2 was going to flip Season 1's premise. Rather than a survival period for humans, All of Us Are Dead would now be about the zombies trying to survive. The director was most likely referring to hambies like Namare having to survive in Hyosin. Assuming this is indeed the storyline All of Us Are Dead Season 2 will follow, the Netflix original K-drama is in a good position to reinvent itself after an incredibly successful first season. 3 years have passed since the zombie K-drama came out, and with Season 2 filming in 2025, All of Us Are Dead might only return in 2026. In other words, All of Us Are Dead 2 will have to make up for such a long hiatus and cannot just do the same things that the first season did. All of Us Are Dead Season 2 won't just repeat Season 1's story, making the zombies, or at least the hambies, the heroes of the story in All of Us Are Dead Season 2 is a clever way to make it different from the first season. In All of Us Are Dead Season 1, most of the characters are trapped in a school and must survive the first hours of a zombie outbreak. All of Us Are Dead is not too different from other zombie movies and TV shows, but it executes its simple premise very effectively and makes viewers care about each character. If All of Us Are Dead Season 2 were to simply be another story of humans running away from zombies, the show would risk feeling repetitive compared to what it has already done in Season 2. Instead, All of Us Are Dead seems to be making the most of its hamby concept and putting Namare front and center in Season 2. While we still don't know much about Season 2's story, Lee Kai's comment about a survival period for zombies heavily implies that the military will be hunting hambies like Namare. All of Us Are Dead's Hyosin is now a post-apocalyptic city. The simplest reason why All of Us Are Dead Season 2 must be different from Season 1 is that it is now impossible for the show to replicate its original premise. The school has been destroyed, most of Hyosin has been bombarded by the military, and the rest of the world is carefully watching what is going on in Korea as they try to avoid a global zombie outbreak. Additionally, most of our main characters are currently safe and sound in the military encampment. The world All of Us Are Dead is now vastly different from when it started. All of Us Are Dead Season 1's biggest selling point was the idea of a zombie outbreak in a school where the students would have to fight for their lives and save themselves without the help of any adults. Although Season 2 could try to replace the school setting with the encampment, this would feel like a cheap way to replicate Season 1's story. Instead, All of Us Are Dead should expand the scope of the show, perhaps with more external scenes and showing what Hyosin looks like now. All of Us Are Dead Season 2 should take the characters in unexpected directions. With the hambies at the center of the story and Hyosin now being a post-apocalyptic city, All of Us Are Dead Season 2 will likely feel like a different show. Although this might not seem a good thing given how well-received the first season was, All of Us Are Dead must do something different, yet still exciting in Season 2. With most of the main characters still alive, and the concept of All of Us Are Dead's hambies yet to be explored, the show has plenty of interesting opportunities to explore in Season 2. For example, Namare mentioned she has found other people like her and even learned how to control her powers. All of Us Are Dead Season 1 ends on a mysterious note and doesn't show these other hambies, but we can assume that they will play a very important role in Season 2. Perhaps Anjo, Soo Hyuk, and the others will have to escape the encampment again so that they can help Namare and her new friends. That is not to mention Chong-san, who might return as Hamby if he is indeed alive. Thanks for watching.